electric. Like, if you're like, stop, this is so corny. Put it away, Candle. Candle, I'm not buying the mixtape. All right, so starting things off, I like using the side beat. Kirby's very hard to hit, but that move hits everything, so can't really whiff that.
Okay, big damage here so far for Cosmos. I love that grab. Being able to grab Kirby is going to be super important, especially at high kill percents. He does have a very strong up smash that you have to worry about, but that back air is going to be super strong. Oh, and there's that down air you were talking about, but Cosmos is able to make it back and get the reversal there. Gets the footstool.
Down air. Oh, misses the timing.
Yeah.
Still able to reset with the F tilt. That was important. I think the timing of that down air is only going to get better as the second JeJaJeJa definitely has to be careful. Up B out of shield, going to take that stop. Yes. Great early start for Cosmos.
Strong kills there for Cosmos on Pyra, especially with that up B. I feel like Fair is going to be really good for kind of swatting away JeJa, but a lot of the time Kirby's staying super grounded. So using these burst options on Pyra or on Mythra that we've been seeing in that dash attack and her dash grab are going to be super strong, but just using that back air out of shield instead, Mythra is going to be using a lot of these like falling aerials, so you do have to watch out for that if you are JeJa. Even just like the last hit of Nair just does so much damage. If he's able to get a combo started, but just stringing these uppies together and just killing with that one, I think Kirby ran out of jumps there.
Yeah, Script was saying all day that Cosmos is getting a crazy amount of mileage from that outward-facing up B with Mythra. It's so hard to deal with, especially the projectiles covering you if you whiff. But yeah, JeJa got tagged out of that 3 different times and really couldn't mix up their approach in any kind of meaningful way to get back to stage. So yeah, Cosmos up 2 games, looking really good.
Yeah, I love how we're seeing like this platform camping from Cosmos, just staying on Mythra, using the speed and jumping around, looking for an opportunity, but JeJa finding that back air to send Pyra off stage, but able to get the air dodge back, and I love that use of the side B from Pyra as well to cover the ledge and make it a little bit easier to recover.
Yeah, definitely firing in all cylinders here. JeJa finally finding something with that up air out of shield, but definitely got a lot of work to do. Of course, comfortable not only crouching, making his hurt box lower, but hanging out near the ledge so he can find like an inhale or even just, you know, some kind of crazy confirm to force Pyra Mythra off stage. But Cosmos not taking the bait. You see him backing up, going for those F tilts, even F smash. Now dash attack, just making sure that he does not get clipped by Kirby at the corner.
And the inhale is kind of a cheesy strat that you can go for when you're on Kirby. If he's able to suck Mythra up into it and then go low, it might be a little hard for Cosmos to recover. So I like that patience that we saw from Cosmos, just waiting it out and not even interacting with it.
Yeah, JeJa's starting to really turn up with these punishes out of shield too. We saw up air, now we're starting to see back air, which has crazy knockback. So Cosmos got to be a little bit more delicate when it comes to approaching JeJa. But either way, he's still in a good spot here.
Nice tech on that. That would have been a crazy stage spike there, and Cosmos would not be able to make it back with the recovery of Pyra. So good tech there, definitely saved his life. But ooh, nice confirm there from JeJa, sending Cosmos back off stage, but just choosing to air dodge straight back. And now trying to use the dash attack out of the corner, but it's not going to work out for JeJa.
Oh, another footstool. Another footstool. Oh my God!
Even JeJa's like, I fucking love that.
That is crazy. That's one of those things that you can't be mad. Be like, I give it up.
I freaking love that stuff.
We were quoting.
What JeJa said.
We were quoting JeJa. JeJa's the one that swears, not me, not Emma, not us, just JeJa. But that was insane. Excellent execution for Cosmos right there. A double footstool twice in the first round of the set.
That was so cool.
I will pop off too. I'll be like, you got my ass.
I feel so bad. I feel like I need to Venmo everybody in chat for how many times we've peeked the mic, but stop giving us all these hype sets.
I do apologize for the mic peeking. But you know what? It's kind of a throwback. This used to be what all streams were. Like, the mic used to peak like, the mic used to break back in the day.
If we see a triple footstool, it might.
It really might, right? So let's get into this game, too. I think JeJa was starting to figure stuff out. He had some really sick confirms, especially with that falling forward air. That might be really good for him in this matchup. But Cosmos is just doing such a good job of just keeping JeJa out, getting so much mileage out of that up B, both off stage and on stage. JeJa's got to kind of maybe start focusing on finding some grabs if he can find them.
Yeah, I feel like Cosmos has been very patient and safe on these platforms, not really giving JeJa a lot of opportunities to find those grabs, and then just really holding strong in these advantage states, not overextending. Tries to go for the up smash there, but not able to find it. JeJa getting a hitbox out instead, and again, now we're just back to this neutral. JeJa able to find that up smash there to take that stock, and great stuff there, but has to get back onto stage against this Pyra, going for the down air, trying to look for an up smash out of that.
Up air will
yeah.
certainly kill a character as light as Kirby. So we do have our stocks even, but yeah, that up smash was really, really sick. Pyra Mythra loves to just follow you with an aerial, so JeJa is just not having it.
Right, double dash attack, and there's the up B again. How many are we going to get this time? 2?
Dos Tex de Jesus.
Ooh,
okay,
all
right.
of it. Okay, ends the streak. Okay, but I love that down tilt, able to confirm it into a nair, into fair. JeJaJeJa firing back with the back air as a get off me option, but Cosmos just, again, resetting the situation. Looking for the down air, but Kirby using all of his jumps to stall back to the ledge.
Ooh, all right. JeJa still being able to punish that. Could have gotten the jab, like I don't think he believed. Trying to find something cheeky on Cosmos here, but yeah, once again, forced to try to make it back against Pyra at the corner. JeJa's doing a pretty good job of it, sans that very last game, but the reverse up B gonna give Cosmos a huge stock there.
Aggressive fair off the ledge. Not able to find anything off of it, but again, just playing super patient. Doesn't want to give JeJaJeJa that grab that they're looking for.
Oh man, yeah, Cosmos not willing to like try to like overwhelm JeJa, just respecting that he can just control space with that forward tilt and moves of that nature. But yeah, JeJa's just trying to really slow the pace down, just take it slow, just consistently hanging out in the corner. Finding the dash attack not going to lead to too much here, but yeah, it's just JeJa's gonna have to continue to make this as slow of a match as he can.
Mythra's going to have to spend a lot of time in the air, especially at these higher percents, because that dash attack from Kirby is so strong, especially out of the corner. It's such a great first option.
Yeah, JeJa's just kind of running up and just shielding, trying to bait Cosmos into like hitting his shield in an unsafe way. We did see some really good punishes from that at the beginning of this, but I think Cosmos is kind of like keyed into that. He was just running up and like pretending like he's going to do something, but just standing still. Oh, but a beautiful two-frame with that F-tilt. Going to give JeJa another opportunity here, only at 33%.
Okay, goes for the multi-jab. Tries to push back enough, and it actually works out there. Not going to get punished from it.
Yeah, and now JeJa's just kind of forced trying to figure out what to do, because at the end of the day, Kirby is not fast enough to catch Mythra. So sure, he's not really approaching a whole lot, or at least not very effectively, but he literally cannot catch this character.
Right, just swatting away with this F-tilt, able to use the, I wanted to say bad within, that's not it, foresight.
Foresight!
Able to use the foresight to get out of that situation, and it is a great tool for Cosmos to use on Mythra when we are stuck in these scary situations. But speaking of scary situations, using the up B there a little early, and it's going to work out for Cosmos, able to make it back on the stage, and I love that nair into neutral B from Mythra.
Yeah, that was super sick. Great response to one, make it back to the stage, but also still be able to find and confirm from a pretty rough spot.
Okay, Cosmos looking for this down air.
Yeah, might be getting a little antsy. We're starting to see like rising nairs and things that aren't necessarily a safe on shield, but this back air, not going to kill just yet, but JeJa's got to make it back against a huge character like Pyra with her giant hitboxes.
Okay, there's that grab again, sending back off stage. Another footstool. Nah, just not risking it, choosing to stay here at the ledge and continue to shield. Gonna make it a little harder for JeJaJeJa to get a poke to send Cosmos back and make it easier to get back onto stage. Another grab again.
Yeah, JeJa's shield is even getting empty.
Yeah.
This may, yes, it certainly does kill. Kirby's just so light. So Cosmos is up 2-0. I think JeJa's just in a really tough spot here, because at first, okay, I can't really overwhelm Mythra, so I have to slow down the pace and maybe like force Cosmos to overextend. But Cosmos is very patient as well, so that's such a big part of JeJa's game plan, but Cosmos just is executing it a little bit better right now, because the only things that he's committing with really are like F-tilts or like retreating aerials on his shield. So JeJa's not even getting like big punishes, so he is kind of forced to play more aggressive, but that's a game that Kirby is definitely going to lose against Pyra Mythra. So I don't really know what JeJa should be doing right now.
I think JeJa did a lot better with the recoveries in that second game, though, and we saw that in the stock count. Not getting footstool off stage and being a little trickier with the recoveries is going to pay off, because he's able to hold on to his stocks a little bit longer, but is struggling to find the kills against Cosmos. Oh,
whoa!
We got people popping off. Okay. Oh, that was so good.
JeJa went crazy on that first stock. Using the neutral layer to finish everything off was so sick.
Yeah, because Cosmos definitely could have made that back with the linear recovery of Pyra. Oh my gosh.
Somebody in the crowd is JeJa's biggest fan. I've never heard like a raspy, let's go, for inhale. But hey,
better be paying him. Like,
right.
Dang. I need that type of hype, man.
JeJa hired him on Pass Rabbit. Hype up my inhale specifically. Ooh, that up B, yeah. Such a big hitbox above where she lands there. Gonna catch JeJa off guard for sure. Gonna be easy stock. But JeJa's in a really good spot. That first stock was crazy. These inhales are starting to be really, really useful.
Yeah, it's a great way to call out shield when JeJa's committing to jumping up on the platform, because we have seen Cosmos kind of camping the platforms a little bit more. So it's just a great call out and makes it so you're not even safe when you're trying to retreat to the platforms as well.
Exactly. All right, I love that. Tomahawk grab from Cosmos. Got to find some extra damage here. So let's come back. Ooh, getting hit with a sour spot of F smash. The regular version definitely killed there. Super lucky draw right there for Cosmos.
And a high percent here, so have to watch out for that dash attack. We see JeJa pull the trigger on it there as well. So have to stay in this range where you're able to react to it using the dash attack to try to send Kirby off stage. Have the slower movement from Pyra, but the larger hitboxes and the strong kill moves as well. And Rage Pyra is very scary, but it doesn't really matter if she's not able to make it back. Trying to use this up B and mixing it up, going straight to the ledge there instead. That up air going to send back on stage, and now Cosmos back at the ledge. Is JeJa going to be able to make it back?
Yeah, let's see if JeJa can find something. Really risky dash attack, but it goes unpunished, and JeJa's able to take that stock. As you said, he is doing really good with his recoveries now, especially with that reversal get off the up air to force Cosmos back to the stage.
Yeah, that was a little scary there, but I love that up air there from Cosmos, playing a lot more aggressive. Using the high recovery with the side B is a great way to cover space, but if you use it and JeJa does not get caught in the crossfire, then you're kind of left with no way to defend yourself, and it can be very easy for him to find that hit to take your stock.
Yeah, and the unfortunate thing is right now at this point, as well as JeJa's been playing, and even still with the small lead, he is on his tournament stock right here. Cosmos still has a few more games to play with in case he doesn't figure this out. All right, doesn't get down there in that position, but that definitely could have been it. Let's see if JeJa can at least just hold strong and get us a point on the board here.
I don't know if spot dodging there was intentional, but I was thinking that maybe it was a Mythra thing while he was on Pyra, where he's trying to foresight it, because a lot of the time you'll see that from Mythra where she goes for the foresight, and then you can get a punish. Ooh, but yeah, choosing to recover onto stage there, and now this is JeJa's edge guard, and again, no resources. Gets the tech though. That was insane from Cosmos. Whips the grab though. JeJa throwing off stage.
Okay, forced to come back with Mythra. JeJa actually just lets Cosmos land. Tries to catch the jump with the 2-frame F-tilt yet again like we saw earlier, but doesn't find it. Can Cosmos get back to the center of this stage?
And throws the side B towards the ledge at that time instead of right above it where Kirby's jumping a lot. Using this multi-jab for the extra damage, even though the gentleman's going to be a lot stronger.
Probably didn't want to stay with the gentleman. Oh! But unfortunately for us, we saw a little bit of a Kirby sucks moment. Yeah. Kirby just not being able to finish that up B at those percents, and Cosmos taking no moment to hesitate on that down air.
Oh, you can see his hand shaking too.
Oh,
that was a
yeah.
stressful 3-0 for sure.
That was tough.
So we're going to do some ad reads, and we're going to switch commentators.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool.
But yeah, everybody was really locked in on that set. As close as it was, Cosmos takes it 3-0, and JeJa is going to be out of this bracket.